And back here, CRS 2025 rolls on. Just a few more to go here. Day 3. It's hard to believe it's been a fast 3 days.
Yes, it has been.
For us, or 2.5, or what are you going to call it? Third day, day 3, of course. The great, it was the 70s, 80s, 90s party.
Yeah.
Last night that Broken Bow had put on, too. It was fun to see that, too. Laney Wilson, Jelly Roll, and a whole bunch more out there, too. Drew Baldridge, who we had on the show yesterday. KKTC, True Country 99.9, the Sports Guys Podcast.com, and, of course, out there, too, HighTideCountry.net, presented by the CadenGordonShow.com, today's best country mix. And I always tell you the pop-up interviews, I love them here on the spot because you never know who you're going to get here, too. And I'll say 13.
Yep.
She looks older, too. Like I said, the prodigy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next sensation, wave of it for country music. Evelyn Errante joining us here on the show. What's up?
Nothing much. How about you? I've just been here, and this has been a lot of information to take in, but it's been so much fun. I'm having a blast.
Well, I tell you what, appreciate you doing the show here, jumping on. Tell us what's kind of roll out the red carpet. What are you most looking forward to this year? New music releases, full-length albums, tours, lay it on us.
I'm planning on releasing a single in the next couple months called Leave Him on Red. And it's a cute little sassy song about a guy not treating you right, so you leave him on red and you don't tell him why. And it's so cute. But, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to release that pretty soon. And I'm also thinking of doing my own version of Delta Dawn.
Ooh, take that song.
Because she was 13 when she originally recorded it. And it's been 50 years since she released it. So I think it'd be cool to do my take on it and release it to everybody.
Was that your style of music growing up? A little bit of that 70s, 80s, 90s country?
Yes, I grew up on Faith Hill, Martina McBride, some Carrie Underwood. I know that's a little more recent, but yeah, all the 90s and like early 2000s country.
I like she got good taste, right?
Yeah, she does have great taste.
Thank you.
She takes the Tanya Tucker song Delta Dawn and she rolls this out. I can't wait to hear this, her version of this too as well. Hey, what's it like for you now being so young in the industry to see now, not just what Laney Wilson's doing, but this whole female category of country stars out there? And it's like a girl power movement. I interview more female artists in this program than I do male artists too at the same time, but this girl power movement has to give you even more confidence, right?
Yes, I love how women are just lifting each other up and supporting each other. It's so cool how basically the whole music industry consists of all these powerful, great women. And, I saw Lainey last night and she actually waved at me, which was awesome. I was freaking out and screaming. But just simple things like that gives a person so much confidence. And so that was awesome to see her and all the artists, all the female artists specifically that have been here throughout the past couple days. I saw Megan Maroney, obviously Remy Garrison.
Yep.
She was just here, but she's awesome. I love her voice. But I've seen so many great female artists, and I just love how everybody's so talented and we're all just so supportive of each other.
Absolutely. It's definitely one thing that we have to do. We're like a family here at CRS Country Radio Seminar. Now, if you had the opportunity to collaborate with any female that you've never collaborated with before, who would you choose and why would you choose them?
Oh gosh. Okay. Probably Lainey Wilson. I love Lainey and I love her texture, and she's my favorite artist of all time. I love Lainey Wilson or Taylor Swift. Any of those two artists, honestly, just any female artists that are in country or were in country would be awesome.
I think that's some great choices, no doubt, too. And the song that came to mind right there, 4x4 by You, which is current hit on radio for Lady.
So good.
Just listen to it in the car. You crank it up, right? She's got a golden voice. I actually left the BBR event last night, too. A little bit early. Get home, get some rest. We're running on autopilot right now, but saw some video highlights that some friends had put up this morning on Facebook, and I was like, yep. Just missed her, but we caught her at CMA last year with the big CMA show at Nissan. And if you've never been to a Lainey Wilson show, boy, you are missing out on a lot of the energy, and just she commands the crowd and commands the stage out there, too. And, of course, Jelly Roll came right behind her, too. And then big guy named Keith Urban just shredding the guitar.
Yes.
You just have to get on stage with him, too, and have a good time out there. So if you've ever been to CMA Week 2, CRS is one thing, CMA Week 2.
It's a whole nother level.
And we respect it. We love CRS.
Yes, we do.
Radio seminar. But at the same time, you got a comment out there, too. So I know Kelsey, we're on the live video stream, too. Audio, you can't see this, too. But Evelyn Errante has a beautiful smile. Really pretty. Thank you, Kelsey.
So
appreciate you tuning in out there and get that, too. Well, I appreciate you being with us. The best thing about this, you get to come back, and when this single comes out, we get to coordinate it with everybody out there too, with Dennis and your entire camp, and just really want to put songs in there and like feature you here on the show for the full length interview. Is that okay?
Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
You got it. Evelyn Errante, more to come here. I think Timmy McKeever's coming up here too. Shay Lynn will possibly drop by from Big Machine Records, and of course the Big Machine Luncheon is at 12 o'clock today here on Friday, February 21st here, Country Radio Seminar 2025. I don't know where these go. This is my 6th one. And they just keep getting faster and faster every year. So tomorrow's a recovery game and maybe a Nashville Predators game coming up tomorrow night too, with a couple of meetings here and there. Again, KKTC, True Country 99.9, and out there too, the Sports Guys Podcast.com and HighTideCountry.net. Coming right back here. Stay tuned. Day 3 rolls on here. Brandon Murrill and Caden Gordon. Take care. Back in a flash.